Hey everybody, it's Mike Fab. I know. I look like I'm 100 years old. It's been a rough year, boys and girls. It's 2024, so that year's gone behind us. Is Mike with Monkey Fab Garage, and we're getting back on track with YouTube videos. So, long story short, I had a laptop, I had software. The people charged me for the software a large sum of money. And then they decided they wanted me to pay a monthly subscription. But I already paid for it. So I told them to pound sand. So then I got a new laptop and a new program. And the laptop got corrupted. So I just figured God didn't want me to make YouTube videos. Which many people probably don't want me to make YouTube videos. But yet here we are, boys and girls. So we're back on Pete's super cool T-top 4-eyed notchback. Yeah, this cool thing. I like this car, so I'm gonna flip this guy is so close to me, and so we already finished this side. This is the side where I was dragging my feet intentionally because I really couldn't work everything out in my mind how everything was gonna go. So when that happens, you kind of tend to drag your feet to buy yourself time to figure out what it is you want to do. And yeah, we got that guy nailed down, and I think it looks really well. I got one little run that I need to make right here, and then our wastegate. So we got these cool little 38 millimeter boys, and yeah, they're just gonna go down here. So the pipe will come off the back of the manifold, go down, and then just kind of latch into those guys, and they'll either dump or recirculate, whatever. Probably just go with dump for right now and get this thing moving along. And then we have this guy. So this is the other side. I've got this all done. So this side's done, and I'm actually over here with this side, and it's all basically done. So I have to... The hard part of fabrication, when you're a person that no one can stand to be around you while you're fabricating, because it's grumpy work. You don't want... If you're an apprentice in a fab shop, let me know. Is it grumpy work, or is it just glorious work? So yeah, I just need to somehow get that guy from the back to here, and if I can get that done, then I can make the little runner, from this guy over here to over here. And if I can do that, then it'll be stabilized and I can knock out the rest of them. So I'm kind of hinging. The hard part is I've been able to get to here. So this actually runs right to here, all nice and neat. You guys see that? And that's what it's supposed to do, like that, through there. But I have to get it to here. So I just want to give you an update of where we're at with this beautiful Mustang real quick. Let you know what I am up to. So today I will attempt to somehow figure this out on my own. If not, I'm just gonna have to wait till I get a holder, need a pipe holder. But yeah, that's where we're at. I want to get that guy on there. Doing the down pipe will be super easy. And same with the intercooler stuff, super easy. Aluminum is like working with wood. This is the stainless stuff. It's the stainless stuff will grind you down. No pun intended. And unfortunately, that video was shot, I don't know, 5-6 months ago, something like that. I had the best of intentions. I really did, guys. Things kind of got out of control. We did get rid of the plasma table and stuff, and I posted that video up, and I hope you guys appreciated that and enjoyed that. But as far as Pete's 4-eyed T-top coupe boy, haven't really gotten all that much further. Well, I have and I haven't. So in that time, the business, Monkey Fab, I appreciate y'all's support, kind of got out of control, and I was juggling balls and doing stuff to try to do what needed to be done in the business, while also trying to, just prioritize. And what fell by the wayside was the YouTube videos, which I really do enjoy. I enjoy making those for you guys for two reasons: because I enjoy sharing, and it also holds me to account because it keeps me rolling along on things. So you remember last video, we just had this guy done, but I didn't have a wastegate on it. Now we do have the wastegate, and the downpipe is pretty much ran to the back there. This guy is also, this side has been done. We just need to add the wastegate, and the downpipe is all pretty much done. I just need to do some tacking. These guys are neat, these easy fabs. I was able to knock this guy out super quick, and I'll show you that later on. Wastegate, the intercooler's hung, and I know how to get all this done now and bracketed and all that good stuff, so no trimmings needed, and all this will fit. The only difference we did is we swapped to we're gonna make it a street, not full-on race deal, which I think is kind of a good idea. I think it'll be a great street car. So we swapped over to a regular water pump instead of the electric one, so but it all fit, and everything's going to be nice. We'll get this all in there, the frame stiffeners and whatnot. So that's where that's at. We got pieces and parts laying around. Oh, let's look at the shop real quick. Oh, yeah, let's do that. So look at this. So that used to just be Monkey Fab Supply Warehouse number 2. So there was a number 1, but that wasn't in here because we first started with my 2-car garage. So I gave the wiring class last weekend, which went really well. I think the guy was super jazzed. He was doing a flying lead harness, and he got all the hands-on practice he could stand with pinning and depinning and crimping and learning what all that means. So that was a good deal. So we're still kind of rearranging stuff and figuring out what to do with things, and I got my welding room back there, so everything is not as neat and as organized as I'd like it to be. I know that has bugged a lot of people because, like, oh my goodness, Mike, it's such a disaster and everything's, and I kind of got used to working that way, making the most of my space, but now all the stuff has been moved. Okay, so we'll do a quick garage update while we're at it. Bob's still around. Still got Bob. Huh, every time you run away, people bring you back, huh, Bob? We got the Phoenix over here. Phoenix still works. No air conditioning. Air conditioning's always been a problem for me, mostly. Not for most people, but for me. But we're going up to Palestine, Texas for a car show this weekend. And I'm going to take this guy up there, and we got a big tent and whatnot, so we're going to show off the Turbo LS guy. She's running pretty good. I have to do, there's a little bit of wiring that I need to check on inside. I think some stuff has kind of come loose. I never really, anyway, I know what it is. I need to work on it, and whatever. She's good to go. She's hilarious. There is nothing funnier than trolling people, than trolling fighting age males on the freeway with this thing. And I finally got the launch sorted out where I can actually build some boost and launch it. So not that it really matters, because these tires, these BF Goodrich boys, just kind of turn into a smoke show. But we do have drag radials for it, so maybe I'll get it back out to the track and see what it does. See if I can better my 9-second last pass. That's in the 8th. Don't get all excited. That was a shit show. We pushed through the lights and blah 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 blah. I got my bag of excuses. And this was Monkey Fab Storage Facility number 1, which had a huge pallet rack in here. So it's nice. I got my garage back, and we've been able to tuck away. Yeah, I used to just call these, my project cars, mouse food, but hopefully we can defend it from the mice. I even did a polishing and a waxing on old girl here. We got the blue Fairmont, so I don't really know what to do with the blue Fairmont. We got blower over there and engine. The 6-liter in the garage, you guys might have spied that. There's my Volvo wagon. So I'm not really sure what to do with the Fairmont yet, but we'll do stuff with it. I got to get Pete's car out of there, and that's why I'm making these videos. Right, Bob? Accountability, Bob. It's where it's at. And the wagon, you guys didn't see this. Look at that. Look at that. Woo! The wagon got a paint job. I got the hood and the roof painted, so there's no more sunburn, I guess is the word to use on her. And unfortunately, I smoked this engine. Completely my fault. I ran it out of oil, and I think I smoked the bearings. Put oil back in it. It makes oil pressure now, but this engine has had many lives, and it's due to come out and for a rebuild. It lived in the Phoenix, where it had a bent rod, and I fixed that, and then it rattled the bearings because of a bad injector and a bad tune, I do believe. And then I fixed those, and then I put it in here, and it's hydro locked a couple times because I went back to the same injector place and they were just stuck wide open. It's overheated a few times, and I figure this time with the oil situation, I lost oil pressure. It was just time to come out. We did all drag week. Remember, we did drag week in this car, and yeah, so lots to do. So anyway, I have a 6-liter. The whole moral of this story, as I take the long way to get there, is that we have a 6-liter with ported heads. Should be doing an easy 425, I think, is a pretty conservative estimate. This guy did 3, so yeah, out with the 5.3 and with the 6.0 and a bigger cam and better breathing heads, and we'll see how the old Volvo wagon does. So mostly I just wanted to give you guys an update and let you know what's happening, what happened with the videos, what's going on with Monkey Fab and all that good stuff. So I'll be mostly doing stuff like this. Well, actually, I'm not going to be doing, I'm going to wash Bob today. Bob's going to get a bath, and maybe we'll get a little bit of that on camera, which is always hilarious. But he is filthy, as you can see. Look how dirty you are, Bob. He's got a racing stripe. This is from the moving truck when we were moving all the stuff out of here 2 weekends ago. So but he's gonna get a bath today, and then I got to make a bunch of harnesses because we're out on the website, and I don't like to be out of anything, so we're gonna make harnesses. But as soon as we get harnesses done, then we're gonna be starting on we got to fix the wiring stuff for the Phoenix so we can get to the show. But then it's gonna be hammered down on Pete's car, and I'll be hopefully posting videos. I'm going to try to do it more regular. I don't want to make proclamations that I'm not going to keep, but I'm definitely going to be doing it more regular for you guys, and hopefully you enjoy. All right, we got to wash Bob, which involves a very low pressure electric power washer that I've tested on myself to make sure it won't hurt Bob. People get really concerned about that, but there's really no good way to get the soap into him without one of these. There's no good way to get it out either, so yeah, we'll use the low pressure power washer. Then we gotta trick Bob. That's easy because he's a sheep, and you can just promise him free shit and he'll show up. Bob, get out of the tripod, dude. Come on. Look, do you want some free peanuts? See, I told you guys. Free shit, Bob, look. I know you don't want a bath, but I got free stuff. See, that's how they set the hook. All right, Bob. That's the end of the torture. I know, it's so awful. You know what? I got something that's going to make you forget all about it. All about it. It's like it's never happened. Never happened, Bob. Woo! Drippy drips. See? Told you. I told you, buddy. Total forgiveness, huh? Forgive me? You look much better. You look much better. Besides, it's kind of warm today. And that way you can just chill the rest of the day, dry off. Go show the ladies. The ladies like a clean sheet. They like a fleece that's white as snow. All right, there you go, Bob. Piss off. Okay, so I think that's it for this video. I got a bunch of boxes of video parts and stuff. And look at this. Did you guys notice I had something in my hand? I didn't even know it is right side up. Look at that. So we just got our new order of Monkey Fab banners in. They're over on the website. If you want to go check them out, just go over to the website, monkeyfabgarage.com, and type banner at the top. You'll see this banner. So if you guys want to support us, that's one way to do it. We appreciate it. And I guess I'm gonna wrap it up, let Bob drip dry over here. He looks so much better now. And get to making some harnesses for you guys. Appreciate it. Till later, Mike Monkey Fab signing out. Maybe. Where's the button?